And we're back. Yes, we are back. Pick 86 in the third round, and the pick is in, but stop me if you've heard this one before. They just went to commercial. I swear they're doing this just to torment me. This is insane that they do this with always the commercial sports before the Vikings pick. So. Packers just jumped up, took Amari Rodgers. So hey, they're still gonna have a Rodgers on the roster. I'm out of the predicting game. I'm not predicting positions anymore. I'm done. I can say what I hope the Vikings do here. Now we pick here and then we pick 4 picks later. So odds are pretty decent that whoever we pick at 86, we could probably get in 4 picks as well. I'm so split on the 2 picks we've had so far. I really like this linebacker. Just from the little I talked about him, and I really like that. I'm souring more on the quarterback pick by the minute.
If your wireless carrier was a guy, you'd leave me.
I don't know. He's very much a project. It's clear he's not a guy. I mean, he's not being drafted to start right away, but
for just $30 a month. $30. And they're number 1 in customer satisfaction.
Like, he's very much a project, and that could go either way. Like, you could really develop a guy. And they have the ability to wait. And look, if he were to develop into something that looks really promising, hey, look, I'm a Kirk guy, but you can move on from Kirk. It's not illegal if you want to move on from Kirk in a couple years here. But I don't know. This team is in a position where if they just get that one last guard position set, boy, we can really do something, and they win a quarterback. But hey, they're back from commercial. Why not go to a second commercial break on a Vikings pick just to really be irritating? So I hope this is a guard or a pass rusher, but maybe it'll be a running back. I mean, this has been a very unpredictable third round for the Vikings so far. A very unpredictable night. We thought they were going to be. Everyone was pretty sure they were going to trade up, and they never did. And now they've taken a quarterback and a linebacker. When everybody thought we would prioritize guard and pass rush. So the pick is in, but it's been in, and I don't see anybody walking up there yet, so. Oh, somebody's walking up.
Not only that, his name is A. Rogers. A. Rogers? For A. Rogers? I mean, we're still reeling in all of that. But the draft still marches on. And it's time for the Minnesota Vikings to make their latest selection. Already 3 selections in this third round. And here comes Dawn Aponte back with that third round selection for Minnesota.
With the 86th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Wyatt Davis, guard, Ohio State.
Continuing to add to that offensive line.
Yeah. All right, I'm back on the happy train. That's what we want. People were screaming for Wyatt Davis with the Kellen Mond pick.
But he can generate some movement in the run game, Joe.
I mean, they loved him. He opted back into the season after opting out when the Big Ten came back. And Charles, how about the bloodlines for Wyatt Davis?
The bloodlines are excellent. Look, Dalvin Cook, Alexander Madison are going to love him. But you mentioned the bloodlines. His father, an actor. Probably saw him in the program. Alvin Mack, linebacker. That's the way he played. Dwayne Davis. And his grandfather, the immortal, the great Willie Davis, Green Bay Packers Hall of Famer. I mean, look at this. I mean, coverage and making a play.
Doing absolutely all.
By the way, Willie Davis began his career in the NFL. Right here in
Holy shit, that's Alvin Mack's not Alvin, that's not his real name, but that's Alvin Mack's kid. Ironic, because what was his thing? Kill the quarterback. And Wyatt Davis is going to try to not get the quarterback killed. That's a great pick. That could be a plug-in starter. We've gotten two. Depending on how the offense or the off-season programs and everything go, they're gonna, they might have just gotten two plug-in starters on the offensive line. Now in this draft, boy, that's a good. They're redeeming themselves. I was so sour on that Mon pick, but man, they're redeeming themselves. And we pick again here in a few, but I think we'll do a separate one for that. But yeah, that's a good one, man. The linemen, guards are not sexy picks, but we've seen. If any Vikings fan hasn't noticed over the last few years that guards can really derail you just as a whole team. And also, this can now shut up the idiots who still thought Dakota Dozier was going to start. He ain't starting. So yeah, that, we got another one coming up here in a little bit, but I'll do a separate one for that. But Wyatt Davis, A-grade pick, love it.